like I'm teaching school again when people call me Mrs. Redress.
All right, Mary. This being our first meeting, I need to find out one important thing.
Okay.
Mary, I've read your background information, and first of all, your situation is definitely unique. On the same token, I admire and respect your passion and confidence in bringing yourself here, considering everything. With all that in mind, I need to know what it was that made you come to this decision.
You said you read my background.
Yes, I did, but that doesn't exactly tell me what brought you here. I need to hear it from you.
What brought me here? Where to start? I guess I was always old for my age.
What do you mean, old for your age?
Well, when I was young, I was very sure of myself. I always knew where I was going and what I wanted.
Which was what?
Two things. I knew I wanted to be a teacher, and most of all, a mother. I never wanted to change my mind about it either. I met my husband Mark in college. We fell in love. I can't explain it, but I knew from the beginning that he was my soulmate. We settled down in a nice neighborhood, surrounded by green rolling hills and soft flowing rivers.
Sounds beautiful.
It is. We were only 2 hours from the ocean. We wanted children. We were ready for children, so we had children. Twin sons. Fraternal twins. Alexander and Zachary. My life was better than I could have imagined. Being a mother, I felt that love I'd always longed for. A love you cannot describe unless you've experienced it. Mark was a wonderful husband and an even better father. Every bit of him was sincere and caring. He was so amazed at how unique our sons were. They were very close, but very different. As they got older, Alex was just like his father, and Zach. Well, Zach had a personality more like mine. He had a happy family. Everything was so perfect. And then Mark was just coming home from work. It was a week before the boys turned 8 years old. He was just coming home from work. It seemed almost immediately after Mark's death, I started noticing something was wrong with Alexander. He began walking differently. His whole posture changed. He had such a strong spirit. He never complained. We went from doctor to doctor, but they all said the same thing. Your son has muscular dystrophy. I had heard of it, but I didn't know what it was. Our lives were forever changed. I had to get over Mark's death faster than I could have ever dreamed. By the age of 13, Alex had to adapt to a wheelchair. I began teaching part-time so I could homeschool Alex. Zach continued playing sports and going to public school while Alex studied at home with me and began taking physical therapy. The boys slowly faded apart.
You're not finished, are you?
But you know the rest.
Could you perhaps tell me how it happened?
I wasn't ready for it, that's for sure. I know what happened, but how it happened, and what made it happen, only God knows that.
I told you I don't want to talk. What about that don't you understand?
It'll only take a few minutes. I just need to get your opinion.
My opinion on what?
Let me in and I'll tell you.
You got 2 minutes.
You know I'm working on a project for
No.
No.
No, I don't know about anything you're working on. I don't go prying in other people's business.
Well, I just wanted to see if you could remember anything that I didn't.
Remember?
If you could remember anything about Dad.
About Dad?
Yeah, Zach, about Dad. Daddy, Father, Papa.
Why do you always pull this shit?
I'm not pulling anything. I just thought that maybe
You're not in the mood for this.
Listen, do you remember Dad, Zach? It's hard for me.
Do I remember Dad? Yeah. Every single day of my life I remember Dad. He was my hero. He was bigger than life. But he's dead. And you always have to bring him up, Alex. He knew me. How could it be hard to remember Dad? God, he's gone. He's been gone. He'll always be gone. No, Alex, I don't remember Dad so much anymore.
I do remember him lifting me up that last Christmas, though, to put ornaments on the tree. We got exactly what we wanted that year. Star Wars action figures. Zach, I am your father.
Yeah, I try not to think about that stuff anymore.
Why not?
Do you like remembering that Dad's dead?
No, I like remembering he was alive. He was...
Time's up.
Wait,
I told you 2 minutes. Time's up.
don't you want to look at my project?
Some other time, Alex. I'll look at it some other time.
You promise?
Yeah, dude, now get out of here.
You know, Zach, Dad likes it when we talk about him. Even though we can't see him, he can see us.
Are you finished?
No, I'm not. I hope you know that Dad looks over us.
Looks over us, what, from heaven?
Yeah.
I don't need this right now, Alex. I have too much stuff going on.
So will you please help me later then?
When I get the chance, I'll try and help you the best I can.
So later then.
Yeah, Alex. Later.
Good night then, Zach.
Good night. You're still gonna be dead tomorrow.
You better eat breakfast before you leave.
I don't have time to.
Just have a quick bowl of cereal.
There's no time.
There's never enough time.
You're right, there's not.
What do you have planned today?
Nothing.
You aren't doing anything today.
Same as every other day.
Can you believe this is going to be your last football game?
You care?
I want to know how you feel about your last football game. Obviously, I care.
Why? Why do you want to know that?
Because we barely get to see each other during the day anymore. And when we do, we barely get to talk. Football is your life, and you can't even tell me about it.
You don't even know the difference between a quarterback and a running back. You don't understand what the game is about. You don't understand me either. Is football my life? I'd like to think it would have made Dad proud. I guess that's stupid. Maybe someday, Mom, I'll explain to you what a quarterback is. I gotta go, I'm late. Oh, and Mom, it's only our last game tomorrow if you lose. I'll see you later.
Have a good day.
Ocean. The coast was one of my father's favorite places to be. Actually, it was his most favorite. A 2-hour drive from our home, and we were right on the ocean. My dad loved to fly kites with us on the long, smooth beaches. The strong ocean breezes would have blown our kites right up to heaven if we let them go. My father said, it's impossible to be sad when you're at the ocean. No matter how bad life may seem, the ocean reminds us that being alive is reason enough to be happy. Haven't been to the ocean in a long time.
Alex, it's almost time for physical therapy.
What was that, Mom?
I said it's almost time for physical therapy. What are you doing?
Tape recording my thoughts, that's all.
What for?
You know how you told me I could do something creative for my final project? It was up to me?
Yes.
Well, I know it's a long ways away, but I came up with a great idea and I wanted to get started on it.
That's wonderful. What is your idea?
I was going to wait to tell you, but since most of the information I need is going to have to come from you anyway. So far, I only got down a few memories here and there. I tried to get some of Zach's thoughts, but...
But what?
Nothing.
He wouldn't talk to you, would he? That boy.
He just...
Baby, I don't know what his problem is.
Mom, I'm not a baby. I can handle myself. That means I can handle things with Zach, too. You never get mad at me. For once, I wish you would just get upset with me and yell or something. I'm in a wheelchair, not a baby's carriage. Why do you treat me and Zach differently?
What?
You don't treat us as equals.
I don't treat him any better than I do you.
I know. You treat him worse.
Alex!
Mom! You treat me like I'm helpless, but I'm doing fine. Did you ever think that maybe Zach needs a little help too?
Alex, I don't mean to treat you like you're helpless.
That doesn't change the fact that you do.
I'm sorry. You and Zach will always be my babies. But I'll try my best.
Thank you.
Your final project? You're saying you needed some information from me?
Yeah, it's about Dad. I'm tape recording all the memories I can remember. And I'm gonna get good ones from you and Zach. And then I'm gonna write a story about our family. What is it?
I guess I don't exactly understand what you mean.
Basically, I'm gonna write a story about our family as if Dad didn't die. How things would have been different if he didn't die.
That's a great idea, Alex. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready. Mom, the story. Do you think Dad would like it?
Yes, I do. Come on, let's go.
Hey, check it out.
You want your football number on your arm for the rest of your life?
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna get a tattoo when I turn 18. You didn't get the number 88 put on your arm? No, I was thinking more like barbed wire or something.
Hey, Jason, in 10 years, you think anyone's going to care that you were the number 2 on a high school football team?
I don't know. Maybe. It's not just because it's my football number, though. It's also my lucky number and my motto in life. Your motto in life? There's always 2.
Yeah, 2 hands, 2 feet.
2 ways to go. 2 sides to everything. Every up has its down. Every yes has its no.
How long did it take you to come up with all that?
Jason, that's a great motto, but it isn't true.
Plus, if that was your motto in life, you don't have to have the number 2 on your arm to know.
Yeah, but I like showing off my biceps too. Wait a second. Zach, you don't believe in my motto? Maybe he just doesn't agree with it. I didn't ask you. Well, Jason, you believe that every up has its down, right? Yeah. So do you believe every down has its up? Yeah, I do. That's bullshit. That's my motto. If you don't like it, get your own. So Teddy, you'd never get a tattoo.
I don't want something permanent on my body.
Everything's permanent, Teddy.
How do you figure?
You can't change the past. The past is permanent.
Okay, but you can sure change the future.
Yeah, and our future's the playoffs. Yeah, but to lead a team to 3 straight losing seasons, you can't change that. God, Zach, I wouldn't want to be in the depression you are.
Zach.
Are you kidding me? She's got on a choke chain. That kid is straight whipped.
Nah.
Hey, a guy gets whipped for one reason only. He's getting some, and he has to keep her happy.
Very even kids. Rachel's a goody-goody, you know that.
That don't mean nothing, am I right, Justin? Yeah. Teddy, don't you know anything? Goody-goody girls put out big time.
I can see where you can think that, but if Zach was getting some big-time action, I would know about it.
You sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Call me, okay?
I will.
Bye, boys.
Zach, if you turn that good girl bad. What are you talking about? was. That's what she sounded like. Really?
That girl's got a new motivation in life, if you know what I mean. Dude, I can just tell. She's giving you all those little signs. Honestly, Zach, you two aren't forgiving down and dirty.
Nope, not at all. You wouldn't lie to us, would you? Why would I lie to you guys? If that's true, then you don't got your eyes open. Are you serious?
Oh, yeah, it's obvious.
Really?
Dude, Zach, she's giving you the key to unlock her treasure chest. Rachel wants a cracker? Yeah, she wants a cracker. Look at his white ass.
All right, guys, enough.
Damn. If I was with Rachel, I'd be like, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Let me kick your ass! Calm down, right, Zach?
You work your butt off, doing as much as you can to forget the past. Trying to get past the past. But you can't forget. It doesn't go away. It never goes away. No, Teddy. No, I'm not all right. How well do you know me, Teddy?
I know.
Oh, you can't take a joke when I dress? I'm just trying to lighten the mood around here. You know, considering the season's almost over.
Yeah, but not tomorrow, because we're winning and making the
It's
playoffs.
gonna be a tough game, though.
Shit! We're gonna take some names and kick some ass. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, boys, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Justin, you ready to jam out?
Yep, later.
We're out then. Oh, Zach, trust me, man. On Rachel, you got a good chance to get inside her. She's left the door wide open. All you gotta do is walk through it.
I appreciate the advice, but Rachel's not like that.
If you say so.
I gotta get going too, Zach.
That's cool. Oh, Teddy. After practice, you wanna come over? I got something I want to show you. It's kind of a secret, but I know you can keep a secret.
Definitely.
Alex, how are you doing?
I'm okay, I guess.
Just okay?
Could be worse. I'm just frustrated.
What are you frustrated about?
What am I frustrated about? Maybe that I can't stand and look my friends in the eyes. Or that my brother is afraid to talk to me. Or the fact that we live only 2 hours from the ocean. We haven't been there since Dad died. But mainly, I'm frustrated that I can't do anything about it. I'm sick of being stuck in this town, never getting to go anywhere.
If you could go somewhere, where would you go?
Anywhere in the world,
Anywhere in the world.
I'd go to the ocean.
Really?
Yes,
Any particular ocean?
just as long as it's the ocean.
I can't believe it.
What? What can't you believe?
Well, I'm actually going to the coast this weekend with my parents.
What did you say?
I get to go to the coast this weekend.
You do?
Yes,
Right on the ocean?
right on the ocean.
Wow. Is it something special between you and your parents?
No, we're just going to relax for a couple of days. What's wrong?
It's just that I haven't been to the ocean since I've been in a wheelchair.
You haven't?
Nope.
Well, we're doing lights today, right?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, left leg first, like usual. Good. Now bend it. Good. Okay, now hold it. Very good. How's the pain?
Ah! It's not that bad.
That leg seems stronger than I've seen it in a while.
I wish I could tell the difference.
You know, Alex, it just hit me.
What?
I'm going to need someone to keep me company when I'm on the coast this weekend. My parents will be off doing their own thing. I need someone to sit on the beach with.
You do?
Yes, I do.
What'd you have in mind?
Well, actually, I'm inviting you.
You are?
Absolutely, I would love to have someone to hang out with.
Oh my gosh, Sarah.
What?
You're an angel.
Nope, I'm just Sarah.
I really want to go.
Do you think it will be okay with your mom?
I don't see why it wouldn't be.
We'll work out the details tomorrow then.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Zach. What's up with Rachel?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Rachel's fine.
Yeah, she is. So, have you waxed her?
No, I'm pretty sure she shaves.
That's good to know. So, you and Rachel haven't, right?
Haven't what?
I hope you're just playing dumb.
If anyone's being dumb right now, it's you.
Come on. I'm your best friend. I'm trying to ask you a question.
So, come out and ask. What are you afraid of?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to ask you this. I was hoping you would just tell me, but since you haven't said anything, I guess the answer to my question is no, so I'll...
Just ask your question, Teddy.
Are you and Rachel having sex?
That's your question?
I figured I should know if you are.
What are you, my mother?
No. We're best friends. Answer my question.
That's funny.
I'll take that as a no.
Why do you take that as a no?
Because if the answer was yes, you wouldn't have to off sketch on me. I've known you for too long.
We have sex all the time, Teddy. She's a freak about it, okay? Just keep that between you and me.
Sure.
Actually, I'm telling you the truth. It's supposed to be a secret, but since you are my best friend, I feel I can trust you.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Sheesh, I'm impressed. You use condoms, right?
Most of the time?
Hey, Zach, you don't want to end up being a dad at this age.
You're right, I don't.
Make sure you always wear a condom, promise?
Yeah, I promise you. You promise me you won't tell anyone?
Hey, Zach, I wouldn't let you down like that.
You wouldn't let me down. As much as I want to believe you, Teddy, one of the things I've learned in life is that everyone will eventually let you down. Doesn't matter who it is. Even my dad let me down. Teddy, did anyone ever tell you how gullible you are?
What?
I was just joking about that whole thing with me and Rachel.
Now, why would you do that?
Because you made such a big deal about asking if we were having sex or not. I just wanted to see what your reaction would be if I said that we were.
Shit. Now you're stupid. You really had me going.
Yeah, you know Rachel, she wouldn't have sex. Plus, I'm not ready yet either.
You know, to be honest with you, Zach, I'm glad you're not having sex. It just opens a big can of worms, you know?
Yeah, Teddy, big can of worms is right.
Hey, weren't you going to show me something?
Yeah. This is what I wanted you to see.
The hell? What are you doing with the gun?
It's for protection. There's some really crazy people out there.
This is a small town.
So,
So you got nothing to worry about. Guns are for paranoid people. What do you got to be paranoid about, huh?
maybe I don't have to be paranoid, but I do have to be prepared if something happens. There's some really crazy people out there, you just never know.
How did you get it?
Wasn't hard at all.
I don't know, Zach. Guns are dangerous. Seriously, why in the world would you need a gun?
Because you just never know what's going to happen.
And what if something does happen? Are you going to kill someone?
If I have to,
That's murder, Zach.
better him than me.
That's just wrong.
Is it wrong?
Yes, it is.
Nah, it isn't wrong. I don't call that foul play, I call it fair play. The guy had it coming, he was asking for it.
You talk like you want it to happen.
Huh?
I said, you talk like you want something to happen.
No, Teddy, I hope this guy never has to be fired. But I'm keeping it. Just in case there comes a time when it has to be.
Does your mom know about this?
Nobody knows about it. Not unless they've been looking under my bed. Look, I have to study for a test.
Yeah, I got some homework too.
Good God, what is this world coming to? One of my 7th graders is writing his persuasive essay on condoms.
Persuasive essay on condoms?
Yes. Here he writes that he was denied buying condoms at a convenience store, so he had to have unprotected sex.
What?
I don't know, Alex. I don't know what to believe.
What else does this kid write?
Here, read this part.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Where does a kid this age learn how to do that?
He must have some really dirty older brothers.
Or his family must have satellite or something.
How
Mom, do you want to take a break? Just a couple minutes so I can interview you.
Okay, Alex? Sure thing.
Do you have anything you want to say before we start?
No, you ask the questions and I'll answer the best I can.
Okay. Mom, if you could describe Dad in 3 words, what words would you use?
Loyal, faithful, and honorable.
Aren't those all kind of the same?
Yes, but they all explain them perfectly.
Mom, I remember that Dad said everything happens for a reason. Do you believe that too?
No,
You don't? Why not?
I don't believe that everything that happens has to happen for a reason. Sure, everything has some kind of effect on everything else, but some things that happen can't be explained or described or justified.
Everything does happen for a reason. God has a plan and He loves every single one of us. And that makes me feel better. I know there's a reason behind Dad's death. There's a reason behind my disability. You might not know the reason, but it's still there. What do you believe then, Mom?
I believe that everyone has a purpose in life. While we're on Earth, we have to fulfill that purpose.
What was Dad's purpose?
Well, you and Zach, for one thing.
What's your purpose?
I thought these questions were about your father.
Okay. So you'll tell me later then what your purpose is?
I will. I promise.
Mom, what's your last memory of Dad?
My last memory of your father was kissing me on the forehead before he left for work. I was just beginning to get sick. After he kissed me, he looked me in the eyes and said, "You are going to be just fine, Mary. You're a fighter. You'll fight through this." He wanted me to get better before you and Zach's upcoming birthday. That was the last time I talked to him.
Are you okay, Mom?
I'm fine. Any more questions?
Just one. Do you think we could go to the ocean next weekend for me and Zach's 18th birthday? We haven't been there since Dad died.
Alex, please. You know I would love to go, but we're too busy. Next summer we will definitely go.
Next summer?
I'm sorry. At least it's something to look forward to.
Can't look that far ahead.
Alex, it is really late now. I'm going to go to bed. I will see you in the morning. Love you.
Love you too. Good night. Dear God, I know you can hear me. And I know you want what's best for me. I want to go to the ocean more than anything in the world. That's what you want for me. Please, give me a sign. I have to get this down. I don't know what heaven is like. I don't think anyone does unless they've been there. But I do know heaven will be something like the dream I just had with my dad. We were both walking and talking side by side on the ocean shore. The colors were unbelievable. It was real. That's all I can say is that it was real. My father said he's been waiting for me and that I'm ready to come. I have to make it there.
Why even bother?
Good morning.
What are you doing up so early?
I was sleeping and I had a vision. I was walking and talking with Dad on the ocean. It was amazing, Zach.
Are you delusional, Alex? Or are you just making these stories up? Either way, Dad is still dead. Alex, you're going to die. I'm going to die. Everyone out there is going to die. It's a fact. We might as well accept it. It's gonna happen to all of us sooner or later. I had a vision last night, too.
You did?
Yeah.
Vision of what?
It's more of a voice in my head. And it wouldn't shut up. It just kept saying over and over again, look at my project, answer my questions, look at my project, shut up!
Zach, that's not funny. I'm serious about mine. It happened. It really happened, and it was more than just a dream.
It was wishful thinking.
Zach, why can't you open your eyes? Why do you have to blind yourself from our dad? He would not choose me over you. He wants both of us to see him. All it takes is faith. Faith is free. It's something anyone, anywhere can have. No, my wishful thinking is that you would see it too.
I gotta go. I gotta get out of here.
Aren't you gonna eat?
I'm not hungry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Later, Zach.
What was that?
I just told Zach goodbye.
Zach took off already?
Yeah, you just missed him.
What is he doing taking off so early?
I'm not sure.
Today is Thursday. It's your last day of physical therapy. Tomorrow is Zach's last football game.
Mom, what if I got invited to go to the coast this weekend with a friend and had to miss Zach's last football game?
Who invited you to the coast?
No one invited me.
Then why did you ask?
It was just a random thought.
No, if it were a random thought, then you would have had to ask.
Well, if I did get invited, would you let me go?
No, Alex, I told you we will go this summer, okay?
Well, what if I need to go now?
Why?
For personal reasons.
What personal reasons?
Important ones.
Tell me, and then I might consider it.
Why am I even asking you this? I mean, look at you, Mom. You have trouble dropping me off at physical therapy. You worry too much. I have a good feeling about this. I have to go. I have to do this. Even if it is against your wishes. Don't worry about it.
If there's something on your mind, let's talk about it.
No, there's nothing on my mind. I just wanted to see what you would say.
Alex, you can't miss Zach's last game of the year.
Why not? Zach doesn't even notice me at his games.
Yes, he does. He just doesn't say anything.
Zach wouldn't care if I missed his game.
But I gotta go. I'm late.
I know. I was just making sure about after practice.
I'm gonna be late, Rachel.
So what time do I need to be at your place tonight?
Sometime after 6.
You don't sound too excited about it.
No, I am.
Whatever.
So I'll see you after 6.
No, I don't think so. I'm just kidding.
We'll spend some quality time together. But I gotta go.
See you soon.
Hey, Alex, have you seen Zach?
Hey, what's up?
Just got done with practice. I was going to talk to Zach about something.
I wonder why he isn't here yet.
He was in coach's office when I left. Up for a game, Alex?
Yeah, sure.
So what have you been up to?
Just life, you know.
Yeah.
You're moving.
I remember when I moved in next door. I met you before I met Zach. We had some fun times.
Yeah, we did.
We were always so competitive, even at board games. It's funny how Zach was a non-competitive little kid. He used to hate conflicts.
You sound like you have something important on your mind, Teddy.
Yeah, I do.
Well, what is it?
I was curious about... Do you mind if I ask you a question about Zach?
Zach? That's funny. Somehow I knew you were going to ask a question about Zach. I used to be best friends with you, Teddy, a long time ago. Now you're best friends with Zach. I don't blame you, though. No, go ahead.
Have you noticed a change in his behavior lately?
Not really, have you?
No, I was just overreacting.
Overreacting to what?
To Zach.
How so? What did Zach do to overreact about? Is it something serious?
What do you consider serious?
Just tell me what it is.
Okay. For some reason, Zach thinks he needs a... He thinks he needs to be everything to everyone.
That's the way Zach's always been.
I know.
So what about that worries you?
I was just overreacting.
Is there anything else?
No.
Actually, Zach has been different lately. He's avoiding me and Mom more than usual, but I think it's because of all the pressure with school and football. But it's no secret he's ashamed of me.
That's not true. He's not ashamed of you.
He's not?
Oh, no, he's not. It may not seem like it, but he does love you. It's just hard for him to show. Hey, Zach tells me the personal stuff no one else hears or sees.
I don't know. Sometimes he's cool. Sometimes I think he hates me.
Wow. Now, I know that's not true. Can't you see it in his eyes? He cares a lot about you. It's just, things are just difficult for him.
No, he doesn't look me in the eyes anymore. Can't bring himself to it.
Sorry.
Nah, don't be.
Got your bishop.
I was hoping you'd do that. Checkmate.
What?
He's got me on that move before, too.
I didn't see that coming.
That's how you have to play it.
Anyone up for another game?
No, we have to join physical therapy.
Should have guessed.
You'll have plenty of time to play chess this weekend.
Who knows what this weekend brings? I don't know, do you, Mom? Everything's always postponed. Later, tomorrow, this weekend. All I have is right now. All anyone has is right now. What if I got into a car wreck? Like Dad didn't make it to this weekend. Yeah, right.
It's no big deal. You just have bad timing, that's all.
Bad timing. Right, it's all about the timing.
Well, what took you so long to get home from practice?
Coach was talking to me.
About what?
Stuff.
Alex, you almost ready to go?
I'm ready. If you guys want to play a game of chess, go ahead.
Thanks for the game, Alex.
Sure thing, Teddy. Later, Zach.
Come on, let's go.
Why do you gotta be like that?
Like what?
Why do you have to ignore Alex?
I wasn't trying to.
You didn't even look him in the eye.
Well, it's not like I was doing it on purpose.
Oh, so it was an accident.
I don't know, Tim. What are you getting at?
Just that I stood up for you and I told Alex you really did care for him. But it was hard for you to show it, so now I'm not so sure.
You know I love Alex. It's just hard for me to be around him with his disability, especially when I'm stressed out.
I'm sorry. Hey, listen, Zach, I was just wondering if you want to go down to the park and throw the football. It'll get the tension out of your system.
I do want to, but I can't.
Why not?
Rachel's coming over. She'll be here in a few minutes.
That's cool.
I just have some things to work out.
I didn't know there was things to work out.
Well, there isn't really happening. I just want to make sure that we see eye to eye where we are in a relationship.
That's cool. Hey, listen, if you get done early or whatever, just give me a call. I may not pick up because I'm going to take a nap, so be sure to leave a message.
Yeah, I will.
Hey, I'm out of here.
I'll call you.
All right, you better.
Yes, I get to go.
That's great, Alex. I'm so excited that you can go.
Yeah,
Something wrong?
it's just that I haven't been to the ocean since my dad died.
Sometimes things in life happen that we have no control over. What we do have control over is how we deal with what happens. It's easy to deal with the positives, but it's how we deal with the negatives that makes us who we are.
Wow. Sir, you've been my physical therapist for 3 years now?
Right?
And I know you consider me a good friend of yours.
No, Alex, I can't stand you.
Sir, this might sound strange, but you're my best friend. You're the only one who knows me for who I really am. You don't see my disability, you see me.
That's because when I look at you, Alex, I don't see with these eyes. I see with these eyes.
Lord, give me the strength and the courage to follow the path that you've provided me. Thank you for all your blessings. Can't wait to see the ocean. This was meant to be.
So I'll see you tonight then?
Unless there's some kind of disaster.
Well, let's hope not. You know how to get to my house, right?
Of course I do. You only live a few blocks away.
Can we sit down and talk?
How about we talk afterwards?
My mom and dad and brother will be here in less than half an hour.
Let's make it a quickie.
I don't believe in cookies.
How about an express ride then?
Sounds nice, but I'm really not up for it right now.
Give me a couple seconds and you will be.
Huh? No, we need to talk.
Sorry, I just don't see any reason to talk right now. We can be doing something else.
I guess that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. Where are we? I mean, I have feelings for you, but all this sex just seems so casual and...
And what? You don't like it?
Hold on, okay. I like it, but it just all seems so, I don't know, unimportant.
Oh my gosh, are you having an identity crisis or something?
No, I mean, not in the grand scheme of things. Look at the long run.
Okay. Yeah, pretty sure sex is important in the long run.
Okay, I can accept that. But what about all the other stuff behind the sex?
Other stuff? Zach, you've already been weird enough today. I mean, do you want to or not?
Rachael, I think we need to cool down on all the sex.
Look me in the eyes and say that.
The truth will set you free. That's what they say. Can you see the truth in someone's eyes? Not so sure. Rachael, tell me what's in your heart. Tell me how you really feel. Tell me the truth. Why do you have to be such an info?
What?
You want it to be a secret that we're having sex, but it's all you want or care about.
And that's a problem. Why?
Rachael, I like spending time with you. It's nice to just be able to just hang out with you and talk with you, but we never get the chance to talk. Right now, I need to talk to you more than anything else. Now you look me in the eyes. And tell me that you care about me for more than just sex.
I care about you for more than just the sex act.
Swear?
I swear. Zach, what is your problem?
Why'd you look away when you said that? It is about the sex, Rachael, admit it.
Trying to make it sound like I'm a slut or something.
What? No, I'm trying to say that you and I...
Well, you know what, Zach? Sex is a two-way street. If you want to cool down, you can go get off on your own one-way street.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that I'm sick of it too. It's becoming more and more boring to me. Actually, you're becoming more and more boring to me. I love sex, all right? Maybe I am a nympho. There are tons of bigger and better guys out there who would die to be with me. I've just been wasting my time with you. No, I don't want to sit down and talk. We're done with it. I'm out of here.
Hold on. So you never had any feelings for me?
Yeah, I had feelings. When we had sex, they were great feelings.
Yes, that's as far as it would go.
Sorry. Just being honest.
Are you serious?
Do I sound serious? Zach, it was fun while it lasted. But it's over. Forever. Have a nice life.
What? No! Dad, if you really are up there, if you really can hear me, then somehow, some way, show me. Come on, Ted, pick up. Please pick up. Shit. Hey, Teddy, it's Zach. I need to talk to you real bad. And I'll be down at the gym by myself, so hopefully I'll see you there.
I'm going to the store. Do you want to go with me?
No. Hey, what would you do to discipline me if I did something that upset you?
I don't have to worry about that. You don't upset me.
What if I did, though? What would you do to discipline me?
Are you planning on doing something to upset me?
I'm just curious, that's all.
If I were going to discipline you, Alex, what would I do? That's a tough one. Give me some time to think about it.
Believe it or not, right now, I feel really lucky. Lucky that I don't know how you discipline me. Lucky that I'm gonna make it to the ocean. Most of all, I feel lucky that you're my mom. Mom, you don't have to tell me how you discipline me. I don't want to know.
Don't worry. By the time I get back from the store, I will have something for you. Are you sure you don't want to come with me?
No, that's okay.
All right, then.
Bye, Mom, I love you.
I love you, too.
Hey, Zach, this is Alex. I'm going on a trip to the ocean. Tell Mom I'm sorry, but I had to go. I thought while I was gone, you could maybe tape record some of your memories about Dad. If you get a chance, that'd be great. Can you believe it, Zach? We're going to be 18 years old a week from today. 10 years since Dad died. Can't forget him. He's a part of us and always will be, no matter what. Luck in your game, Zach. I would go, but this trip is really important to me. Before I go, Zach, I want you to know that I love you. You're my brother, my twin brother. And God loves you too, Zach. He does, he really, really does. You just gotta let him in. I better get going. Goodbye, Zach.
got the message from Zach, and I was just going to the weight room, and I saw the police driving out of your driveway. Is everything okay, Mrs. Redress?
No,
What happened? Is everyone all right?
my baby.
What?
Alex! He's gone.
What?
My baby's gone. And he's never coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to tell Zach.
Justin, I dragged you in here thinking I was the only one crazy enough to come to the weight room the night before the biggest game of the year. What's up, guys? Nothing. And your puppet nose looks like you're gonna kill someone. What's going on? I just had a bad day, that's all. How bad? I don't think he wants to talk about it. Zach, is everything all right? I mean, if it's about the game, I asked God for some good luck, so we're set. Yeah, whatever. What, you don't believe in God? No, Jason, I don't. I don't believe in God. Are you kidding me? Zach, you know that. So, Justin, you pumped about tomorrow's game?
Yeah?
What about you, Zach? Are you pumped for the game? I could care less about football. Hell, the only reason I started playing football was because of how much it meant to Dad. He never even got to see me play. Right now, I need someone to talk to. I can't talk to Mom. I can't talk to Alex. I don't know. You don't know what? I don't know. Well, try to make some sense. Man, I don't care what happened to you today. There seems to be a little bitch about it.
Hey, Jason, you want to back off?
Teddy, you made it.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What is it? What's going on?
Zach, I don't know how to tell you this.
What happened? Something happened?
It's
It's what?
Zach, it's
Just fucking tell me!
It's Alex. He got hit by a car.
What?
He's dead.
Shut up.
Uh,
Just shut up.
I'm sorry.
No!
I had to tell you, Zach. I had to.
It's not true!
Zach.
Mom.
Yes.
No!
Why, Zach?
What?
Why couldn't you love him? He was your brother. Your twin brother.
Please don't leave me alone. Not now. I did love him. I did! Please don't leave me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't leave me. Mom.
All he wanted was your love. That's all.
Mom!
don't need to know the rest. That's for God to know.
It's just really tough. The pain is impossible to describe. It's something you can only imagine.
No, I can't even imagine.
Neither can I. Sometimes, in the morning, when I get out of bed, I feel like I woke up from a nightmare. I go out to the kitchen and fix breakfast for my boys. And then the silence hits me and I can't move. I'm paralyzed, knowing that the nightmare is my life. And as long as I'm here, I will be alone and stuck to the past. But then, slowly my feeling comes back to me, telling me I must continue. I have to survive. But I cannot survive alone. I can't. It is tearing me apart. I ache at night when I get home and feel the emptiness of my house. Teaching was too painful for me. Every student reminded me of my sons. A certain smile or phrase would bring a memory of my babies back to me. But it's only a memory. I ache to be a mother again. So, against all odds, I know that I have to give it a shot. And if it was meant to be, it will happen. If not, then it won't. But it is all I can think about and all I care about. I want to be a mom more than anything. Right now, I don't have a husband and I'm not looking. I don't wish to be a wife or a girlfriend. I wish to be a mother. Well, right now it is just me, a single woman, wanting to adopt a baby and be a wonderful mother. You wanted to know what made me come to this decision. That is what made me come to this decision. You need to know what brought me here. That is what brought me here. I can't say it any better than that.
Well, Mary, I'm sure there's not a better mother out there. And I have a good feeling about this. But I have to be honest with you. Single mothers of any age or race have a much more difficult time getting approved for adoption versus a married couple.
I'm sure they do. But I'm here. Right here because I belong here. Some people search their whole lives to find a purpose. I know my purpose. It is to be a mother. And my purpose is not over.
Mrs. Redress, Mary, I now understand what brought you here, and I know that your fate is not in my hands.